So, we're in my house. I don't like the video's too close. So we'll start the video. Let's show a little bit. Let's flip it and do this. This is a picture of Lorraine and her mother. Here's my sneakers that are obviously stacked. Let's go back to the one. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacked 6 high. We got some Jumpman jacks. There's a picture of Jessica. Rest in peace, Jessica. That's my niece Bridget. We got some Oregon Dunks. Oregon PE Dunks. We got some Travis's. Those are a lot of sneakers. These are all SB Dunk boxes. All the way down. We got some trophy rooms. Some Tiffany Dunks. Jumpman Jacks. Some more Travis Scotts. Some Canaries. Let's turn them around. Some Off-White Air Maxes. Jordan 3 UNCs. Some more Travis Scotts. These are $1,000 sneakers. Some white cements. This is what my son has done to all my shit. I keep telling him to leave it alone. He won't. These are some Dunk Futuras. Jordan 3 J Balvins. Some more Dunks. Jordan 4 Unions. You got some Jordan 4 SB Navies. Some Bread Bands. Jordan 1 Unions. Jordan 4 Nigels. Armanias. These are some lost and founds. Lobsters. Kobe's. Jumpman Jacks. Dunks. Jordan 1s. Off-Whites. Armanias. Some more Jordan 1s. That's a lot of the kids' sneakers. Let's go in here. Oh shit. We got a lot more sneakers up there. This closet's full. There's some Jordan 11s. This is full, and we got another closet full. But we're at about 100 pairs, and so a lot of people have brought up this sweatshirt. Back in the 90s, Gap hoodies were a thing in Charlestown. Everybody had a Gap hoodie. Pretty much everybody had a Gap hoodie. And so really you'd catch everybody running around with a Gap hoodie. And of course I was no different. It wasn't so much you or fall. It's just everybody did the same thing. You know what I mean? Everybody wore Gazelles at one point. Everybody wore shell toes. Everybody wore Cortez at some point. Everybody wore compliments. It's what we did. So I remember a funny story about this same Gap hoodie. I had this same exact Gap hoodie when I was a teenager, and it was like one of my favorite hoodies. And I remember Pat came. Pat, I hope you hear this story, because Pat had the same hoodie. Do you remember having the same hoodie? Jay Laporta, if you're calling, I'll call you back. Jay Laporta's trying to call me right now, but I'm in the middle of a video. So, Jay, I'll call you back. Pat Kane had the same hoodie. Now, the Kane's house was a party spot. Now, I had some good nights at the Kane's back in the day. Now, for some reason, like, there was some nights at the Kane's, like, I got fucked up. And I'm trying to message him while I'm in the middle of this. And if anybody, now I know my close friends remember this, and I know Pat would remember this. But, of course, obviously, you remember Bubba. Remember Bubba the dog that shed everywhere. But Bubba would always just pop up. That motherfucking dog would always pop up. Like, you'd be in the room or something, or here or there, and Bubba would just pop up. And if you took something off and put it down, like, you were getting Bubba's fur all over it. But also, the Kane's house was an abyss. It was an abyss. If you took something off and put it down, it would disappear. If you left the room, you stayed the night, which I spent a lot of nights there, because I just couldn't go home in the condition that I was in. I spent a lot of nights there fucked up, like where I was just, we were drinking, we were partying, we were doing coke, we were, I know I was probably eating some beans, trying to smoke some dust, and trying to get it in, trying to have some fun with you know, with somebody of the opposite. You know what I mean. I don't want to get myself in trouble. So, there were so many nights that I would get comfortable, it'd get hot in there, I would take a sweatshirt off and I'd lose it. And I remember I had one specific night, David Brady brought one of his friends from college. He brought one of his friends from college there.